Hello everyone. So in this video, I'll show you how to use functions in Python. So let's get started. Functions are called set of instructions or set of codes. Set of instructions or set of codes. Okay, let me show you how to get a function. For that, first type a keyword. It's called def. It stands for define. Give a name for a function. I'm gonna give function 1 and use parentheses. In this parenthesis, we're gonna give arguments. I'll show you later that. And print below note. Here you can see the indentation which contains 4 spaces and second line. Print we don't need Boruto. Okay. Let me print something outside the function. Outside of the function. Okay. Here you can see only the outside of the function is printed. But these two lines aren't printed. For that, you need to call the function. Let us first define a variable. Function 1. Okay. And let's print the variable. Okay. Let's run this again. Okay. Here you can see first the print outside the function printed and then the functions are printed. So let's move to the next part. Now I will show you how to use arguments. First define a function for it. Okay, here you can pass any number of arguments. Let me say x and y and return x into y. Here this code will multiply x and y. Before that we need to give values for this x and y. For that first we need to call the function d equal to function 2 comma 6. Value of x is 2 and value of y is 6. So let's print it. Now it will show 12 because 2 multiplied 6 is 12. Yeah. Here you can see the output. Let's move to the next part. Okay, let's see what is first class function. For that, I'll pass an argument, put text, and return input text. Okay. Okay, let's print this function. Print function 3. Hello. Print d. For the next one, I'm going to create a new variable. Let's say v equal to function 3. Okay, now I print this one. V parenthesis. Okay. Here you can see I just defined a variable v which is equal to function 3 so that I can give the argument in this v itself. Let's print it. Here you can see that first the hello is printed and second the hey is printed. This is the example of first class function. let me show you how to use user input and arguments. For that, create another function 4 x comma y. So I will use if statement. If x is greater than 10, return x multiplied by y, else return x plus y. If the value of x is greater than 10, it will return x multiplied by y, or else it will return x plus y. So let's see how to get a user input. For that, let me get a variable input 1 equal to int stand for integer, and input, it gets the user input. Enter a number, and input 2 int input, enter a number. Okay, let's call this function 4. So in the value of x and y, let me say input 1 and input 2. Input 1 comma input 2. So let's print this. So for the value of x, I'll give 11, and for the value of y, I'll give 5. Okay, 55. So this is how you can get a user input. That's all for this video. See you again.